Coming up on the Western Report, a new season has begun, and we're going to tell you what's going on, including an exciting change to the golf course. The social scene has been in full swing since the new year. We're going to show you. Western members helping local kids. We'll explain. And it's our club's 90th anniversary. We're going to celebrate next on the April edition of the Western Report.
Welcome to the Western Report. I'm Brandon DePaulo, head golf professional at Western Golf and Country Club. It's been great to see many of our members back and enjoying the club as we head into this special season, our 90th anniversary. I'll have more on that in a few minutes. Golf course superintendent John Ringholz and his staff have done a wonderful job of preparing the golf course for another season of play. And although we've had a few weeks of bad weather early in the season, I'm happy to report Western had over 450 rounds played in March, compared to 71 rounds during the same time period in 2015. Our goal again in 2016 is to have 17,000 rounds of golf played here at Western.
Being back out here with all the members, seeing everybody, it's a great opportunity for anybody to come to Western. Full of great people, just good camaraderie, and just a great place overall experience on the golf course. Being at the beginning of April, haven't had the greatest weather, but nothing better than being out at Western.
You may have noticed the changes being made to the number 12 tee. The board approved a plan to renovate the tee area, which is being expanded to 3,000 square feet from 1,900 square feet.
The tee's going to be going out, as I said, quite possibly another 10 feet down to this direction, depending on how much topsoil we can actually generate as such.
Golf course architect Bruce Matthews designed the tee with 3 tiers using USGA specifications. The project will be completed by mid-June.
I can't even begin to tell you how nice it is to see an improvement like this. This is the first major thing that we've done since 1997.
We have established a temporary tee box with yardages ranging from 120 to 150 yards to the middle of the green. It's a much different angle than members are used to, so hopefully they enjoy the challenge for this short period of time. Western's annual meeting took place April 9th, with new club president, Mr. Tony Sabo, taking over for Mr. John Pilon, who did an outstanding job. New board members, Mr. Steve Byron and Mr. Kent Cathcart, were welcomed, and a big thank you went out to Mr. Marty Reddy and Mr. Adrian Lyman, who finished their service on the board. General Manager Jason Eiding announced the new Class A members, and 2 new Life members were recognized as well. Now for some news from our historic clubhouse. Here's Clubhouse Manager Jennifer Webb.
Thank you, Brandon. I'm so excited that 2016 is here. The weather's great, and the clubhouse and golf course are open. Although the golf course just recently opened, the clubhouse has been busy all winter long. January 20th was our first paint and pour. We had over 40 women show up and all paint the same picture. They ate, drank, and had a lot of fun. We held 2 kids' movie events, both extremely successful. We had over 31 kids on both days. They watched the movie, ate popcorn and candy, and had a wonderful time. On February 13th, we held our Valentine's wine dinner. Once again, another successful, sold-out wine dinner. March 27th, we had a huge Easter brunch. More members than we've had in the past couple years. The kids hung out with the Easter Bunny, had a fun egg hunt, and it was a great day. Coming up in May, we have lots of exciting things. Friday, May 6th is our Kids Craft and Movie Night. The kids come in, make a craft for mom, and eat dinner and watch the Peanuts movie. Parents can enjoy a relaxing dinner in our mixed grill. Sunday, May 8th is our annual Mother's Day brunch. It's always a huge success. An elaborate food buffet, a great way to celebrate with mom. And before you know it, it's going to be Memorial Day weekend and the pool will be open. We'll have lots of activities going on all throughout the weekend, golfing, pool, and fun for the whole family. I'm Jennifer Webb, Clubhouse Manager for the Western Report.
Thanks, Jennifer. Once again this year, Western is taking a leading role in the Eagles for Children program. We encourage all members to participate in this fun, simple, and engaging program that helps area children in need. The Eagles for Children concept is simple. Members pledge a minimum of $2 for every eagle that is made by members and their families in our course during the season. As eagles are reported, the club tracks them, and your pledge becomes part of the monthly bill. Donations are tax deductible. Over the past 3 years, our program has granted funds to South Redford schools through their foundation to create robotics programs at Pierce Middle School and Thurston High School. This effort has opened opportunities for students, not only for members of the robotics team, but also within the curriculum, and has helped forge student mentoring partnerships with Daimler and Detroit Diesel. We recently visited the Thurston team, known as the Heavy Duty Eagles, at a competition in Woodhaven. The kids compete head-to-head on a playing field with robots they've designed, built, and programmed.
It's more than robotics. It's almost not really even about robotics. It's about teaching them about being an engineer, some professional life lessons about how to be a professional.
I've learned about electronics, mechanical, coding. I learned about bolts, amps, the usefulness of triangles and building. I've learned so much thanks to this competition.
None of this was possible without Western's involvement in the Eagles for Children program.
It's really been more of an investment than a donation. What we have helped them begin in terms of robotics has blossomed into the curriculum itself, and the student enthusiasm has grown. And now they also partner with Daimler and with Detroit Diesel, so there are engineers that come in and work with the kids and help them envision what kind of robot they're going to make and how they're going to make it all work together. And it actually shows them the possibilities for future career paths for these kids, something which is life-changing.
I tell them all the time that it isn't how smart you are or how good you're able to do something by yourself. It's how good you're able to do it together as a team.
They call it the varsity sport of the mind. It really is a sport. Like all the teams, it's like cheering crowds. There's mascots. There's everyone's cheering like red alliance, blue alliance. It's amazing.
It's not just the Eagles. We've had members come forth with charities that they believe in. From helping autistic kids to helping the Goodfellows out of Canton to the Variety Charity Organization, where we're helping kids replace limbs.
When they say that Western is the home of good fellowship, nothing exemplifies it more than the wellspring of support that members have shown for Eagles for Children. And I think it's helped us feel more of a community and more within our own country club. It's helped build a sense of community beyond what was already there. And it's really just the generosity of the members and the enthusiasm for the program. It's just fantastic.
It's a really great program. Please contact the golf staff to participate. And finally, we're heading into our 90th anniversary season. Let's take a look at the early years of the club and see how it all got started.
This being the club's 90th anniversary, I'd like to take this opportunity to tell you a little about our club's history. We will go through the decades, giving glimpses of the changes that have occurred throughout the years that have brought us to today. We will start with the early years. Western Golf Country Club was started as a vision by well-known land developer B.E. Taylor from Detroit, Michigan. He started by buying all of the land available west of Telegraph and south of 5 Mile Road. This property belonged to the Waite and Burt's farms and would become the recreation jewel of the area. The district created from these farmlands would consist of upscale houses along with a Donald Ross designed championship golf course. On February 21, 1926, Taylor announced the development in the Detroit News titled, "This will be built this year." Early summer of 1926 saw the construction of a clubhouse begin along with the Donald Ross designed golf course. Ross and his engineers would work diligently for months, creating a course with fine features that would clearly show one of first-class quality. The first week in June of 1926 was when the clubhouse and course officially opened. On April 29, 1928, Western held its first of many notable matches, this one played by U.S. Open champion Johnny Farrell, who lost to reigning British Open champion Walter Hagen. People came from all over the country to watch this match, and Western was well on its way to becoming a prominent club in Metro Detroit. Next month, I'll take you back to the 1930s and 40s for a little more of Western's history. For the Western Report, I'm Jason Knighting, General Manager, Western Golf and Country Club.
That's going to do it for the April edition of the Western Report. I'm Brandon Apollo. I'll see you next time.